Shalom, Israel. I want to start off, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. Just seeing some stuff. Just looking at the overall events that's going on in Babylon. And boy, oh boy, things is cooking. Things is YAHAWAHSHI is we're barely into February. We're barely into February, and it's whew, the crime right now. The crime. You got people just, breaking in and entering. You got people, just committing all type of, wicked, evil crimes, murdering. Just I think last month or I think it was, I had seen that they found like a 16-year-old girl or something dead on the side of the freeway in LA. Ain't no telling how long she was laying there. And it's like, damn. And then I seen something earlier. Some man followed I think it was an Asian lady, followed her into the home, into her apartment building. And at the last minute, as she walked through the door, in her apartment place, like her gate, the entry to go into the apartments, she went in, and then he, at the last second, you can see it on camera, he crept in and came up and killed her and stabbed her. It's and then on top of that, you have the supply chain, the food with the famine, and then this trucker strike. I just watched that, and they were speaking to some of the truckers, and the trucker said, we're not going nowhere. We're prepared to go to jail. We're prepared for whatever you want to do, but we're not going nowhere until you push back those mandates, Trudeau, up there in Canada, the president of Canada. If I'm correct, the President Trudeau, those truckers said, we're not going nowhere. And what is that gonna bring? And YAHAWAHSHI told you this. He told you this was gonna happen. And then that's just one piece of the puzzle. And then on top of that, the war is brewing over there in Ukraine. And it's bubbling over there in the Middle East too, because that's the hot spot. That's ultimately where it is. That's that right on Israel with Amalek over there and Elam. That's the hot spot. But it's just the protesters are all over the world. They're in all nations right now, all countries, all kingdoms. There's uproars of the people. So we're gonna go to I won't make this too long. We're gonna go to Luke 12 and 49. And it reads, I come to send fire on the earth. That's what YAHAWAHSHI is doing. He coming to send that fervent heat. And what will I if it be already kindled? You see, before the Lord comes back, before YAHAWAHSHI comes back, the world is going to be into chaos. You people that have your, have that have your head in the sand, stuck in the sand, you're through. Finished. By the time he gets back, this place is gonna be just a big crap hole with just violence and lawlessness and murdering, and I mean it's your worst nightmare, because society is breaking down. YAHAWAHSHI is coming. The salvation is for the elect of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. But there's the elect out of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. There's an elect that's going to be saved out of this chaos, because it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. Real bad. It went from bad to ugly, from ugly to worse. That's how it's going to get. It's going to get extremely worse. This is just the beginning. 50. But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished? 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. YAHAWAHSHI is saying, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. And see, this is what they're not telling you in the Christian church. The Christian churches and Buddhist churches and all these different religions, they're not telling you this. You got a lot of Jakes in that Christianity and Esau, and they're not telling the people this. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. And that's what's happening. This country is divided. The division is setting in, and it's gonna increase. That trucker strike over there in Canada, and them saying that, the truckers saying we're not going nowhere. They're totally against their government. They're totally against it. And then they also have people out there that's supporting them, that agree with them. This is the division, and it's growing here in America and Babylon. There's going to be division in the household. There's going to be division at work. There's division, the government and people. All that's coming. And this is all through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. Call halal Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. This is prophecy. 52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. 53. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Call Allah Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI. There's division here. Nobody can stop this because this is through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI. This is the vision that we're watching worldwide right now. And ultimately is going to lead to war. Civil war, food wars, world war. We're in a time of war. This is all that division is going to lead to. This is why it is extremely vital, to be serving Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI, the God of Israel. I'm talking to you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm talking to you, the tribes. This is why it's important. But 2/3 of you ain't gonna. You just can't. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're too far gone. So we're gonna go over to Isaiah. We're gonna go over to Isaiah 13 because pretty much Yahweh Hashem Shai is going to. He's going to. He's going to. He's going to destroy this place. He's going to melt this place. This place has this place is on is an altar right here in America, Babylon. The father against the son, the son-in-law against the father-in-law, the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law. The division. And I'm a testament to the division right now, because there's a lot of my family members they don't agree that they're Israelites. They don't agree that they're Jews. They don't believe that. So there's a major division. You don't even believe that. So and it even goes on further than that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. There's more out there. But this place is finished. The division is increasing, and it's gonna get far worse than this. But this Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy this place by fire. We're going to go Isaiah 13:19. I'm going to close out with this. And it reads, "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." Call Allah Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI. Yahweh by Shem YAHAWAHSHI burned down Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone. And that's what he's going to do here with them nuclear ICBM missiles. He's going to overthrow this place, and he's going to sacrifice this place, because this place is done. The people are uprising. Society is starting to shatter. There's more crime and violence, and people rebelling. Like I said a few videos ago, the Lord, he's destroying this place socially, economically, militarily, educationally, spiritually. He's destroying this place, man. A lot of people are starting to wake up too to, the lies. Just a one big wall giant of lies, America. and this is Esau, Edom's kingdom, has just told one big giant, huge giant wall of lies. You lied about who the people is of the Bible. You lied about what the angels look like. You lied about ultimately what the Lord, who they call ignorantly Jesus Christ, but it's his son, it's YAHAWAHSHI. That's his real name in the Paleo Hebrew, the language he spoke. just and told all type of lies, and lied about going to the moon. I mean, hey, the list goes on. 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. You see that? This place is never going to be inhabited ever again, ever, from generation to generation. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. 21. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there. Wild beasts of the deserts. And their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. Oh, man. 22. And wild beasts of the island shall cry, and their desolate houses, and dragons and their pleasant places, and her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Call halal Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Her days shall not be prolonged. Call halal Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. This place, America, Babylon, is an altar. There's nothing Esau can do. And Esau is about to come down with holy hell as far as shutting down this internet, trying to remove the word, getting more aggressive in his tyrannical laws and ways. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. But you know what? Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. The Lord's gonna put the spirit on the elect to endure all this. Because that's what it's ultimately about. You other ones that's not into Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI and don't want to serve him, you're just you're gravel on the ground. Like when we walk on the sidewalk, it's just like little pebbles, gravel that hit your shoe, and just keep walking. But this place, her days will not be prolonged. All your entertainment and joy and mirth and stuff, he's gonna take that all away, because it's not for Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. The whole duty of the Israelite man is to please Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. That's the whole duty. So this place is through. Division is being set, and it's gonna get worse. So I seen that the spirit hopped on me. Lord willing, you were edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI BAHASHAM Rakah Kwadash. Shalom, Israel.